And let me just say, Jesse motherfucking Plemons and Emma motherfucking Stone absolutely kill it in this movie. This is a pretty sparse film in terms of cast. There's only about 4 characters with any real amount of dialogue, and the majority of the movie is just Jesse and Emma going back and forth like it's a high stakes tennis match, and they are riveting together. Jesse Plemons is just phenomenal. You could see the descent into madness, the paranoia, the way the conspiracy thinking eats away at him. You feel that unraveling. And Emma Stone is perfect as this cold, calculating corporate executive trying to talk her way out of a ridiculous situation. She uses this precise PR coded doublespeak to try to convince him that she's not an alien and that he's lost his mind. And watching them bounce off each other, it's electric. And a lot of that has to do with the script, but their performances seem to be elevating the material quite a bit. Now, while we're on performances, I want to give a huge shout out to Aidan Delbus, who plays Don, the cousin and co-conspirator of Jesse Plemons' character. I thought he was phenomenal. He is an actor who is on the autism spectrum, and it added a whole extra layer to the character because he's being manipulated by his cousin into helping him with the kidnapping, and it is heartbreaking to watch because you could see this confusion mixed with his loyalty clashing. And there's one line in this film that he delivers that nearly brought me to tears. On the flip side of that, I was not totally sold on Stavros Halkias as a serious actor in this film. I like the guy. He seems funny and charismatic, but here he plays a local sheriff who used to babysit Jesse Plemons' character, and I just didn't really buy it. It felt like the tone shifted whenever he was on screen and not necessarily in a good way, and that's actually a pretty big change from the original. In the original film, we actually spent time with detectives investigating the missing CEO. In Begonia, that subplot is mostly gone, which just kind of felt like a missed opportunity. Which is funny because it's almost exactly how I felt about Highest to Lowest, because that film completely abandons the idea of having a police procedural in the back half of the film and instead just has Denzel Washington find the kidnapper on his own. But anyway, we're not talking about Highest to Lowest, we're talking about Bugonia.